Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, this is from The Hollywood Reporter. Scientology anti-drug program, fabricated court orders, suggest attempt to silence critics. By the way, a critic is just simply a person who asks questions. You're not allowed. Doesn't that sound familiar, like the last 4 years, people were not allowed to ask certain questions, infringing on our rights? Someone appears to be trying to scrub warnings about the church's controversial Narconon program from the internet. They'll never succeed. Never. The more they try that, the more it's going to come out. Dated August 8th, 2017. Nearly a decade after Scientology prompted a high-profile internet protest movement, sparked when the church attempted to remove a damaging YouTube video of member Tom Cruise speaking about the religion, comes the discovery of a new covert campaign to subvert online criticism. Remember, criticism's just asking questions or exposing all of their crimes. Of the organization's social work. They don't do social work. It's the propaganda everyone thinks they are, but they're not. A series of forged court orders. Oh, there you go. Isn't that a crime, LAPD? LAPD, inquiring minds really want to know, is forgery a crime? Because we're sort of confused over here. We don't know. Were submitted to Google and possibly to Yahoo and Bing as well in 2016 in an attempt to convince the search giant to expunge links to written objections to Scientology's controversial anti-drug program, Narconon. It's really too bad for all the young people that died, isn't it? I guess it sucks to be them, doesn't it? Or their families. The U.S. Department of Justice, oh, here we go, declined to comment. Doesn't that sound familiar, you guys? Doesn't that sound familiar? When asked whether it is investigating the issue, which involves the bogus signatures of judges from multiple states. Oh, there you go. There's your answer right there. Collectively, the material seeks to mend the standing of unbranded Narconon facilities in Michigan and their owner, a prominent Scientologist named Per Wickstrom. It sounds like a very European name. Whose reputations have been battered by statements. Oh, and they don't batter people's reputations? Of dedicated websites and message boards. Those are called hate boards. I thought hate crimes were a crime, but apparently not. If you're Scientology, you can do as much and commit as many hate crimes as you want to. Nothing happens. Critical of the church and the program, including whyweprotest.net, which, by the way, Scientology tried to snuff them out. They're still alive. SCN.net tried to snuff them out too. They're still alive. As well as a general consumer watchdog service, ripoffreport.com. Neither Wickstrom reached through the Serenity Point facility near Grand Rapids, Michigan, nor the Church of Scientology returned requests for comments. Just like the Department of Justice. How crazy is that, you guys? Wow. Kind of similar, isn't it? I know why they don't comment. 4 fabricated orders dated May and August 2016 ostensibly grant injunctions against the tech companies, preventing them from linking to material that the documents assert the courts found. That's freedom of speech right there, bro. Defamatory in Hamilton County, Ohio, Fulton County, Georgia, and Philadelphia. They think anything that questions them is defamatory. Like BJ Investigates always says, facts ain't defamation. Some of the orders appear to be templated on an authentic Hamilton County court order, from March 2015, which also was submitted to Google on behalf of a small San Francisco production company called Wild Strawberry Entertainment. Keep that in mind, guys. Wonder if the LAPD knows about that company. It's unclear who's responsible. I can't help it, you guys. Like, really? You got signatures? You can't do signature analysis or anything? Come on. It's unclear who's responsible for forging the orders. Please. However, THR reviewed another sham Hamilton County document involving a request to remove links from search engines, a process known as de-indexing. THR, yeah, because they're back in the 50s, obtain a business contract connected to this other filing, indicating that an entity called Web Savvy had charged a fee of $3,750 for the successful elimination of each negative link. Web Savvy and a related company. ReputationMasters.com jeez, are based in Torrance, just south of Los Angeles. And both are run by a marketing consultant named John Rooney, who describes himself on LinkedIn as an expert in removing negative content from the web and promoting clients' positive image. You should remove all the hate sites that you got on, like Aaron Smith Levin, Leah Remini, whom else? At the top of the list of sites he focuses on. Corresponding by email, Rooney denied that his firm had any connection to Narconon. When pressed to explain the documentation, he stopped responding to emails and phone calls. They don't want to say anything on the record. That's why they do that. That's a real clear indication of guilt in a lot of cases, in my opinion. Neither the judges... this is just... They want us to believe this stuff. Neither the judges nor the lawyers impersonated in the materials would comment. That's a federal crime, right? I'm not like a genius in this, but come on, we know that's a federal crime, what they did. Oh, my goodness. The search firms also declined to address the matter. The affected websites themselves, however, were both candid and unsurprised. We've been dealing with shenanigans like this for a while, explained Mary McConnell, the pseudonym of an activist volunteer with two of them. NarcononReview.net and ReachingForTheTippingPoint.net to go so far as using the name of real judges is what's eye-opening. Oh, really? Is it, though? Adds a weary Ed Madsen, owner of RipOffReport.com, with a more general observation. I can't help it, you guys. This is just insane. It has become far more prevalent in the last year or so to attempt to de-index us. Remember, they're stuck back in the 80s or the 50s or wherever they're at with Google, since that's how users find content anyway. And Google appears to almost automatically rubber stamp requests, so some people try to take advantage. That's some crazy stuff. So I will leave that link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Otherwise, have an amazing day or night wherever you are. Peace.